Well, those are the kind of innings you love to have if you plan on working deep into a ball game.
Johnny Gomes is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He dials down on that one, but the result's the same. It's a called strike as he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, he has been patient up there, but now he's backed himself.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Justin Upton will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Comes with the cutter, but this is hit high in the air out to left field. Nava is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Freddie Freeman will try it again. He flew out his first time. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Oh, and he turns on a fastball here and drives one into deep right center. And that is over the wall. Home run. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. And the Braves have now tied the ball game at 1. Evan Gattis will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That home run being called a 426-foot shot. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw over to Ortiz gets him 2 down. Chris Johnson will try it again. He flew out his first time. Here's the first offering. And now a sharply hit ball toward the right side as this gets foul past the coaching box. Out in front of a curveball here as this is bounced on the ground to third. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. More spring training. Ryan Lavarnway will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Ryan Lavarnway.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The pitch count there. 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. John Lester will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Fouled straight back. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Moving over now is Upton to make the grab, and that's out number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And this is fouled back and out of play. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2. 1-2 now to the former MVP.
And this guy won't lay down here because there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's putting up a good fight.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Upton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Andrelton Simmons will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He's just cruising out there now. I'll tell you, this may turn into a game of first team to 2 wins.
Now a swing, but not much behind it as this is lifted into shallow center. And Pedroia looks this one in for out number 1. Dan Ugla will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Hit hard and caught down there at third. And that will become out number 2. B.J. Upton will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
B.J. Upton.
That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side. Jonathan Herrera will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Swing and a bouncer out in front. And this is knocked down on the mound. And some problems defensively as they allow him to reach first safely. David Ortiz will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Yeah, and he's really getting over the top of that curveball.
And over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now another 0-2. And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. To Ugla for one. On to first, and Big Poppy's set down there, a double play. Will Middlebrooks will come on now, and no sooner did it look like they may have something started than the double play took it all away.
And that's especially tough when you figure the part of the lineup they're in. These are the guys you want to have hitting with runners on base.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a good changeup there as this is lifted into the air out towards center field. And Hayward will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Clay Buchholz will come on to make his 9th appearance already here this spring. Brandon Beachy will bat for himself here in a tie ball game in the 6th. And first pitch swinging as this is bounced on the ground towards short. And the flip on by Herrera is in time for the first out. Jason Hayward will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
That is the hardest first pitch to look for because you just can't wait long enough. Not only is it a hard pitch to hit, but it sets up everything else you have.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
And that's in there, base hit. Justin Upton will dig in. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. And there's a fastball from Buchholz as he gets ahead 0-1. Off and running is Hayward. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he got him at second on a perfect throw. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. Daniel Nava will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips. Wonju is out from the bullpen here as he'll be making his 5th appearance this spring training. Daniel Nava will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory now toward the third base dugout. Johnson is there to put this one away, and it takes just 1 pitch to record the first out of the 7th. Shane Victorino will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now a little bouncer into no man's land down that third baseline. Out in front a bit as this is pulled down the line to first. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Johnny Gomes will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. And he drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And he's turned an 0-2 count into a home run. Ryan Lavarnway will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I think he needs to cut down on his swing a bit, get a little more compact, because he ain't going to be touching those fastballs.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Red Sox get one on the homer by Gomes. And now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Freddie Freeman will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you gotta leave alone and make him bring something down.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Evan Gattis will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Fouled back. And looked like the cut fastball there as it's hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bradley is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Chris Johnson come in now with 2 away, and to this point at least, so much for having the 3, 4, 5 guys get the rally started.
Yeah, it's been
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Too high. 1-2.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Dustin Pedroia will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Here's a swing now by Pedroia as he sends this one in the air to deep left field. A leap at the wall by Upton, but he can't bring it back. It's a home run. Jonathan Herrera will dig in. He homered back in inning number 3. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. David Ortiz will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Red Sox strike for a run thanks to...
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over here, and we'll see the right-hander Junichi Tazawa. Andrelton Simmons will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And here's where you don't need to be an RBI guy. You don't need to be a home run guy. You have to be a leadoff guy. Just get on base somehow to give that tying run on deck a shot.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Dan Ugla will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That rain is really coming down now. That's as hard as it's been all afternoon.
One good fastball deserves another as he jumps ahead 0-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. B.J. Upton will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. Now the first pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitters count here, 2-0.
2-0 on the way. Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Victorino is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Down in order go the Braves. Score holds, it's 3-1. Will Middlebrooks will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Yeah, he must have been looking for that same breaking ball because that pitch, it's right there.
Now a fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. And the leadoff man retired here to kick off the 9th.
You could look back at this outing and say there's really only 1 or 2 pitches that he'd like to have back, and it would be a totally different ballgame.
Daniel Nava comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory, but this will land untouched. Here's a hard hit ball and caught over there at first. Had him played perfectly that time, and there are 2 gone now.
Victorino.
And this is fouled straight back. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Hayward will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here.
Now pitching and batting in the fifth spot.
So a move to the bullpen here in the ninth as they'll hand the ball off to Koji Uehara to see if he can finish this one off. Ryan Doumit will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
Let's go!